first thing I notice is the heat. Thick, humid, and stifling. I open my eyes to a jungle of towering ferns and colossal trees, their leaves dwarfing anything I've ever seen. The air vibrates with the calls of unseen creatures and the buzz of giant insects. I am utterly alone, surrounded by a world untouched by humans. Panic rises. This is the Cretaceous period, a land of giants and predators. I have no tools, no weapons, just my wits and the clothes on my back. Every shadow could hide danger, every sound could be a threat. My only goal, survive until dawn. The landscape is both breathtaking and deadly. Cycads and conifers tower above, but the ground is a maze of roots and hidden hazards. Even the insects are monstrous. A bite could be fatal. I am an intruder here, fragile and exposed. Water and shelter are essential, but both come with risks. Rivers and caves are hunting grounds. Raptors, crocodilians, and winged predators haunt my thoughts. As the sun rises, I know each hour will bring new challenges. My ordeal has just begun, and I must move, quietly, carefully, if I want to see another sunrise. Pushing through the jungle, I stumble onto a clearing and freeze. Before me, a herd of Triceratops grazes massive and armored, their horns gleaming in the sun. They move with surprising grace, but their size is intimidating. These are not harmless giants. A startled Triceratops could crush me in an instant. I stay hidden downwind, watching as adults guard their young. Their horns aren't just for defense, they're for display, for dominance, for survival. The herd communicates with low rumbles and gentle nudges, a complex social group. My survival tip: keep your distance, respect their space, and never approach. I remain still, heart pounding, until the last giant passes. The morning is over, but the real hunters are just beginning to stir. The midday heat is suffocating and the jungle falls silent. A warning. Suddenly 3 Dakota Raptors emerge, sleek, feathered, and deadly. Nearly 2 meters tall, with sickle-shaped claws and sharp, intelligent eyes, they hunt as a pack. To be seen is to be hunted. Running is useless. They're faster and smarter. My only hope is the trees. Raptors are poor climbers. I spot a massive conifer, grab a vine, and scramble up as the raptors give chase. Their shrieks echo below, claws snapping just out of reach. Raptors coordinate, communicate, and problem-solve. They are apex predators. My survival tip: think vertically, use the environment, and never underestimate their intelligence. I cling to the tree, breathless, as the raptors finally lose interest and melt back into the jungle. I've survived, but the sky holds new dangers. I scan the canopy, wary of what might come next. From my perch, I spot a shadow gliding overhead. A Quetzalcoatlus, the largest flying animal ever. Its wings stretch wider than a small plane, and its beak could easily snatch up prey my size. It soars on thermals, searching for movement below. My only protection is the dense canopy. In the open, I'd be an easy target. Quetzalcoatlus is a marvel. Lightweight bones, powerful muscles, a predator both on land and in the air. It lands in a distant clearing, stalking the ground before launching skyward again. My survival tip: always seek cover, freeze if spotted, and never run in the open. Danger comes from above as well as below. I wait, motionless, until the shadow passes. The afternoon wanes, and I know the river is my next test. Thirst drives me to the river as the sun sets, but the water hides its own monsters. I spot 2 bumps, Dinosaur's eyes, watching, waiting. This ancient crocodilian dwarfs anything alive today, its jaws strong enough to crush dinosaurs. It is the apex predator of the river, patient and deadly. I avoid the main bank, searching upstream for a rocky cascade where it can't hide. Fossils show Dinosaurus crushed turtle shells and even dinosaur bones. My survival tip: never trust the water's edge and drink only where ambush is impossible. I drink quickly, retreating to the forest as darkness falls. The river is not safe, and night brings new threats. I brace myself for the dangers that hunt in the dark. Night falls, and the jungle comes alive with new sounds and unseen dangers. A pair of glowing eyes, Trudeon, the most intelligent dinosaur, watches from the shadows. Small, quick, and cunning, Trudeon hunts with its brain, not brawn. Its vision and hearing are exceptional, perfect for nocturnal hunting. They hunt in packs, using tactics and teamwork. My only defense is to appear large and threatening, make noise, wave my arms, stand tall. Trudeon wants an easy meal, not a fight. I shout, and the eyes vanish into the darkness. I survive, but sleep is impossible. The night is long and full of predators. I wait for dawn, hoping to see the sun again. Dawn breaks and I am still alive. I've survived a day and night in the Cretaceous. A world of giants, hunters, and constant peril. Every creature here is perfectly adapted, from the armored Triceratops to the cunning Trudeon. My ordeal was a crash course in paleontology. Every challenge a puzzle, every fossil a clue. These animals weren't monsters, but survivors in a world far harsher than ours. I marvel at their resilience and the raw beauty of this lost world. My survival was luck. Theirs was skill and adaptation. The ancient world was filled with wonders and terrors. What would you most want to see, and what would you fear the most? The answer reveals what we find most awe-inspiring and most terrifying about our planet's past.